First, I mean, obviously it was a tough loss, but what can you take from this one? You guys did a lot of things well.
That's a March in November basketball game. Two nationally ranked teams went at it for 40 minutes. We knew it was going to be a dogfight, and credit Loyola for coming out of this thing alive. And we've got a lot to learn. Season's not over by any means. I think playing this high-level competition will carry us moving forward. Quick turnaround. Hopefully we can go on the road Thursday and play, and Sunday back here at home. Who knows who and when and where our next game will be. Proud of our fight for the entire game, but we've got to be better on the backboards. We got to help Joe, Jalen, Javon. It's going to be a group general effort for the entire season. Maybe we get Nashawn Ellis back at some point and he can use his length and help us on the glass. Maybe there's another missing piece. But that's one thing that glaringly stood out. But again, when number 33 comes in and makes 6 3-pointers, I've known him from when he was a walk-on at Florida playing for Mike White in Gainesville. We knew what he was capable of. He didn't play against us last year when we won at their place. Credit Stacey Hollowell and his team for coming in and winning in the fort. I believe we can count on one hand how many teams have done that. They've got an unbelievable program, a great team, and we're going to take this loss serious and personally, and we're going to improve. That's all we can do right now. It's going to be a long but strong season is what I told the team.
One major bright spot is, Ellis kind of got off to a slow start shooting the ball in the first couple of games. He was able to go in and make some shots, and nearly a triple-double for him. So he's got to be a nice bright spot.
Most proud of the 8 assists that Brandon Ellis had with the 0 turnovers. He's a competitor. Him and Jordan Adebutu. Loyola threw some different defenses, and it's something that we weren't quite prepared for. We had an idea that they might, but it's just, we're a couple of bounces, a couple of free throws, a couple of rebounds, a couple of, the game could have gone either way, and I think everybody in the gym knew that. And so hopefully we can see these guys again. That means it's somewhere deep in a meaningful tournament in March, and we'll just bounce back from this. I don't know what else to say other than losing itches is what I told our guys. Like, we're not going to just be satisfied, and we're going to be irritated, and we're going to try to find a way to work a little harder and a little smarter. And practice is the last thing that we left off in the locker room. So we'll take tomorrow off, and we'll practice early Wednesday, and we'll get on the bus, and we'll head to Dallas on Thursday and try to even out our record and get to 2-2. This is a place that the Generals haven't been. I don't know if we've been in the losing column more losses than wins ever in program history, but here we are.
And then finally, coming off the bench, Casey Smith gave you guys a major spark. You guys got off to a slow start. They had a double-digit lead early. And then Casey came in, kind of made some threes, and then really put you guys back in the game. So talk about his energy he brought, and then also his three-point ability.
All of our players on the bench are capable of helping the Generals. Casey came off the bench, and that's not a spot that he's used to. Last year, where he came from Jones Junior College in Mississippi, and he came off the bench tonight, and he was ready. He could perform. We got the lead by 3 points at halftime, but I told the guys you don't win halves, you win games, and we just couldn't sustain it for long enough. Whether it be preseason conditioning, whether it be a couple of timely shots that didn't go down, a couple wrinkles that we didn't do on the sideline to help our guys be put in better position to succeed. So we'll look at all that, we'll watch the film, and we'll nitpick it, and we'll analyze it, and we'll be better next game out.
Yeah, thank you, Coach.
Thank you. Go Generals.